Target is losing business, and of course they got Khloe Kardashian to release her iconic popcorn in their store. Target, we know what you're doing, and it's not working. We can see through it.
And Pastor Bryant, just to start here, Target admitted that their sales were down almost 4% last quarter. And they specifically admitted that it was due in part to your boycotts over its rollback of some DEI policies. So why now zero in on Dollar General when obviously there are other companies out there, by the way, dime a dozen, who have rolled back their diversity, equity, and inclusion policies?
First, I've got to take note that this boycott against Target is the most successful boycott by black people in 70 years since the Montgomery bus boycott. They lost $12 billion in valuation. Their stock tumbled from $145 a share to $93 a share. The CEO's salary was cut by 43%. And so I just wanted to put an asterisk of what happens when our community mobilizes and stays focused. We have canceled Target with 13 weeks in and decided we shouldn't have to grovel for respect when we give $12 million a day.
So apparently Target filed for bankruptcy. And some people have come out on the internet to defend it. Oh my God, it is not. You guys are spreading wrong information. It's okay, we get it. Even if Target is not filing for bankruptcy, black people brought Target to its knees. And that's on period. Have they ever lost that money in their entire career? Absolutely not. And well. Meanwhile, Target tried to get Brother Al Sharpton on their side and Jackie Aina, and they all said no, and black people saw through, and they were like, you're trying that hard, but we ain't falling for it. Target decided to reach out to Brother Reverend Pastor Jamal. I did a video of this man when he said, the revolution will not be televised, but we will preach about it. They're rolling back on DEI. We do not support them. We're still buying their things. And guess what? CNN is looking for the guy. CNN got the guy. CNN thought they're going to make the guy say some other different things. That, other people also wrote back on DEI. Why did you say such things about Target? Now, they are where they are because of the messages, the rhetoric that you spread around, and then black people followed it. Did he not let them know? This has been the most successful boycott in black history in 70 years. And that CNN lady stood there, sat, listened, and looked at him like, hello, so y'all are still meaning business? Oh, hell to the yes, black people are still meaning business. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. My name is Natakunda Esther. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you like my content, please consider subscribing, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you think in the comment section about people defending, oh my God, it's no bankrupt. Hello. Have you seen the stocks lately? Themselves, they came out, the CEO came out crying. The black people have made them poor. Yeah. And that's on period. Yeah. Let me show you people's reactions to Target being bankrupt or no bankrupt, or it's about to get bankrupt. But to the T, they lost some money because black people stopped supporting them.
They lost $12 billion in valuation. Their stock tumbled from $145 a share to $93 a share. The CEO's salary was cut by 43%. And so I just wanted to put an asterisk of what happens when our community mobilizes and stays focused. We have canceled Target with 13 weeks in and decided we shouldn't have to grovel for respect when we give $12 million a day. We chose Dollar General because, quite frankly, as you just aforementioned, they're 3 times larger than Target and Walmart combined and have never given to any organization within the black community. Dollar General is within 5 miles of 75% of Americans' homes and still no accountability. They are a contributor to food deserts, not just in absence of food, but absence of fairness. And so we wanted to hold them accountable.
Now, I know your approach is a bit different than what you did with Target.
Yeah.
So in this case, in Target, obviously, it was a boycott of actual purchases. In this case, you're also asking people to inundate Dollar General with calls, with messages, as opposed to an outright boycott of its stores. So explain why. Why is Dollar General different than Target?
Because Dollar General has really done predatory practices in rural communities. A lot of people, when they think about African Americans, it's urban, but we forget about those who are in rural areas. And the inundation of a Dollar General is in communities of 20,000 or less. And regrettably, they stand as the only portal for people to get access to food and vegetation. And so for those communities who that is their only option, we don't want to cause further damage. But in urban areas, we're asking them to stay away and everybody to call and to email and to use social media just as we did with Target.
For those of you that don't know, Target is losing a lot of people because they rolled back on their DEI initiatives and people are like sick of shopping at Target. I literally haven't shopped in Target since January, and guess what? I'm doing A-okay. I used to spend at least $100 per week when I used to shop at Target. But now that I don't shop at Target, I am saving money and I'm not supporting like a shady business. I say shady because they rolled back on DEI initiatives and then they saw that they were losing money and then they were like, oh wait, we actually do care about DEI. Here you go. No, it's giving fake. I now shop at Costco and other stores by me that aren't Target. I was also featured in an article with Business Insider about Target and how they're losing their sparkle. Just my rant for the day. Love you guys. Stay frugal. And guess what? You don't need Target. When I saw the video of Khloe Kardashian launching her product in Target, of course it looked nice. It made me feel like I wanted to be in Target. But then I remembered what they did. We are not supporting a business like that. Love you guys. Stay frugal.
There's a lady on here, and I just want to say this for your awareness. It's important for us as people to understand what even built this quote-unquote country, because it's the people that represent this country. So it's important that we exercise our right and our, everything that we can. So if you want to boycott or not spend money because you simply can't afford to spend money at a certain place, I'm not mad at you. Now, because of this, there's a lady on here saying that Target is filing for bankruptcy. All you have to do is look up Target bankruptcy, and you will see no articles, nothing along those lines that would allude to a large corporation like that leading to bankruptcy. Even the whole idea of putting emphasis on that when you lead with the fact that they're filing for bankruptcy. They're not filing for bankruptcy. That's an active action. You cannot lead to file. That's not how it works. So when people are purposely spreading misinformation about a large corporation, I just want to give them and everybody else a further reminder and a warning. They will send a cease and desist letter. So please be wary if there's any headline that's very, that sounds very debaucheling. I want you all to take the time to go and look it up yourself.
If you're going to come on this app and report information as news and accurate and fact, make sure it's that. Make sure you actually looked it up outside of TikTok. Because there's a lot of posts going around saying that Target filed for bankruptcy. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They went from $24 billion to $23 billion. They're opening stores this year. So yes, the boycott is making them lose fucking money, but they are not going bankrupt. TikTok will tell you.